Daily Horoscope, the 13th of January 2017. Daily Horoscope for Aries. Ruling planets: Mars, Pluto. You're making yourself emotionally vulnerable by giving too much of yourself to others. You seem to know when someone needs some help now, and you'll be willing to even give them some money. Don't give more than you've got, however, as you leave nothing for yourself. Your practicality and belt-tightening mean you have surplus cash to pamper yourself. Put aside some time for yourself. Several enjoyable social functions make you overindulgent, but the extra kilos can be run off at the gym later. A passionate affair is brewing, and quick reactions on your part help you share a romantic catch. Soon this new relationship will really start to take off. Putting a new spin on an old problem will be a fun process. Daily Horoscope for Taurus. Ruling planets: Venus. You're more action-oriented today and to be the center of all activity. Because of all the extravagances, this period may trouble you with excessive debt. You have to express yourself much more clearly when demanding your needs be met. Work-related issues could get confused if you don't say what's on your mind. You don't want to get involved in community fighting or a dispute on the home front, but that may be unavoidable. Take a neutral position for your own peace of mind. Don't get in the way of people who are working out their own problems. You may have the intention of helping them, but could create the opposite effect. Horoscope for Gemini. Ruling planets: Mercury. Let go of the past if it's still affecting you. Bury the hatchet and move forward now. Don't let thoughts of the past ruin your peace of mind. A work-related event is exciting. A social event may bring you into the limelight and makes you the talk of the town. Look at things from a positive perspective. You need to dig into your subconscious resources to do things differently. Don't allow fear to stifle you. Keep up the intensity, even if it's uncomfortable for the other person. Travel requires more money than you have at the moment. That doesn't mean you can't plan. If you need more money, you need to make it. As well as planning your holiday, plan some creative ways to increase your income. Daily Horoscope for Cancer. Ruling planets: Moon. You're feeling confident, and doing something on the spur of the moment is tempting. Be careful, you might be let down by someone going back on their word. Your serious mood could scare away a few fair-weather friends, but those who understand you will still be there no matter what. Being yourself is important now. You could feel as if you are doomed by being separated or apart from someone you love, when in fact distance and space will give you the chance to grow a little more individually. Think about that. You're probably letting your heart rule your head, and that's not such a good idea. Daily Horoscope for Leo. Ruling planets: Sun. You have to be rigorous in restricting people access to you today. You need to simplify your life and maintain a low-key profile to find happiness. You'll succeed in friendship without too much effort today. Eliminate those who are of no use to you anymore. Focus on the ones who reciprocate. Your working life provides you with some wonderful opportunities to move up the ladder of success. It just depends on whether you're prepared to take on the additional responsibilities. Lessons may come from out of the blue. You may realize that you have more in common with someone you work with than you first thought. Daily Horoscope for Virgo. Ruling planets: Mercury. You want to come out the winner, but you'll have to restrict yourself if you're contesting a certain dragon on the work front. Simply remain cooperative, but you don't need to go into battle. This is a dangerous time to be secretive. Keeping something from a loved one now could lead to conflict in the future, which is much more serious than you might expect. It is essential that you take the time to clearly express your desires and feelings to your partner or loved ones. Now is the time to take up a new creative interest. Neptune spotlights your need to idealize someone, but this may not be in your best interests. Don't forget that everyone has human failings. Stop putting people on a pedestal. Daily horoscope for Libra. Ruling planets, Venus. You'll be nervous in speaking to a group or a crowd, but if you refuse they could take this as an insult. You can't neglect your responsibilities in this respect. You can't defeat others by playing your principles against theirs. If you're dealing with all the family members, you need to be determined to withhold information rather than converting them. Family affairs are under the spotlight, but a decision you make may not rest well with them. Consultation is necessary, especially if the decision is of a professional nature. You're not going to be able to rectify the defects in others. Daily horoscope for Scorpio. Ruling planets, Pluto, Mars. Don't take on more than you can handle at present. It's all about taking up the issues of your priorities and finding a happy medium. You may accept an invitation to a film, a theatrical event or some other entertainment only to find that you're disappointed by the results. It is best to keep your opinions to yourself. You need to be more grounded in your life. You are interested in your parentage. Where you came from and how you became who you are will fascinate you right now. You're probably your own worst enemy today because you're exaggerating a situation. Daily horoscope for Sagittarius. Ruling planets, Jupiter, Neptune. Your work may be spilling over into your personal and social life, but thankfully less stressful times are ahead, so you will be more able to enjoy and appreciate what you do even when you have a full schedule. Try to maintain a balance in which you keep some time free for yourself. You could feel rather wacky today and want to be the life of the party. However, much to the displeasure of your partner or close friend, your stealing the limelight may not turn out to be such a great idea after all. Work on yourself and don't point the finger of blame today. You're working hard to find a solution to some problems at home. Don't procrastinate, as this issue will only get worse with time. Daily horoscope for Capricorn. Ruling planets, Saturn, Uranus. You could be treading on eggshells to keep the peace, especially if you're married. Harmony, of course, is essential, but not at the expense of your self-esteem. A change in your work schedule could result in some breakthrough for you. Conversely, a new job may be looming on the horizon. Be brave and take some new steps. Your success today can be realized through accessing your higher mind and creative powers. Don't allow fear to influence your performance today. What's more, you should watch your back and not divulge too many trade secrets. Daily horoscope for Aquarius. Ruling planets, Uranus, Saturn. You can afford to be a little eccentric now, especially if you are skilled in certain areas. This is a unique blend that will fascinate others and give you the edge. You may be threatened in a subtle way by an older character who only means well. Set aside your sensitivities and take what they say on board. It will be timely advice. You need to rectify a scenario right now, and this can be done through humor, light-hearted banter, and the odd joke. You will win someone's heart today. Your surroundings will go through undesirable changes that you will have to come to terms with and accept due to a battle of wills between yourself and others. You may win an argument. Daily horoscope for Pisces. Ruling planets, Neptune, Jupiter. You may become reclusive, shunning contacts with others for a while. Your new values will be an orderly existence along with neatness and organization. To improve your relationships, you sometimes need to implement a revolution of sorts. If laziness or apathy has set in the day to trigger, drop the bomb. Your honesty could raise some eyebrows now, mainly because others will be comparing themselves to you. If they haven't been above board, this will make them feel uncomfortable. Your imagination is powerful now, and you also have the opportunity to lecture or advise others on certain matters. You'll be taking charge and you'll thoroughly enjoy this.